love. All right. So I did a pre-shuffle and I'm just, pulling from my intuition on what's happening right now with all of my lovers, right? And I say my lovers because I'm a lover. Valentine's Day is coming up, which I love. And those of us who are on the path towards unconditional love, meaning we are people who are meant to become love. We are people who are meant to channel love through our beings and give that out to our spouse, our children, our family, our community, whatever it is, right? So if you're watching this, male, female, whatever it is, whatever your gender, sexuality, you are a lover, okay? And you are meant to become love, not just seek love, but to actually become love, okay? So I'm wearing my pink. Pink is my color, you guys. That's one of my power colors. So we're just tapping in right now. And so just to jump right into the reading, okay? So the beginning of this reading is showing me where we are right now as lovers. Where we are right now as lovers is seeing, I see my lovers who you're at peace. You may be single, okay? You may not have any current attachments. Maybe you got rid of attachments out of your life. You cleared those things up. You are someone, you've done a lot of inner work. And now you are really sitting in your power, your seat. Not power, your seat of creation. All right. I see you being at peace. You're detached from any outcomes. Yes, you want a loving partner. Yes, you want a family, all of those things, right? I see the like, yes. But you're detached from the outcome, right? You're detached from the outcome. You are detached from the process of how this can go, okay? You know what you want, you said it, you put it out there, and now you're just at peace. You're at peace with whatever happens will happen, okay? So when I see you moving on to the next phase, which is like planning and, knowing exactly what you want, I see that you may have had a particular strategy that you were using to like meet people or something. Maybe you were like meeting people online, or maybe you were focused on meeting people at the gym, whatever it is. If you are someone who is currently like manifesting love and a healthy relationship, before you take any action, right? Before you take any action, make sure you have a clear plan, okay? Make sure, and when I say a clear plan, make sure you know exactly what you want, okay? Because I see this showing up in the reading. Make sure you know exactly what you want, and make sure you know exactly what you don't want, okay? Yes, the pendulum, like, yes, know exactly what you want in a spouse, in a partner, out of your life, okay? I also see an underlying of you working hard for money, okay, and wealth accumulation. That also applies to that part of your life, okay? Apply a plan, a strategy, and before you throw away a previous plan of action, maybe you just need to tweak it a little bit, okay? Tweak your marketing a little bit, tweak the way that you're going about it. You don't have to completely throw the baby out with the bathwater, right? You don't completely have to throw the baby out with the bathwater, but I do see you like going over a list. I do see you going over plans. I do see you going over these things in order to refine your process and to get very much more clear on your target, okay? So that's what you need to do. And part of this relationship manifestation, I do see like you manifesting a relationship that is much more adventuresome. Like our lovers out here, they're in need of adventure, travel, fun in your relationships. Maybe your previous relationships were devoid of fun, or maybe you just have realized how short life is and you want to enjoy your experience. It's something like that, okay? But get clear on your plan of action before you start to move forward, all right? Before you start to move forward in anything. Now, part of you creating this plan of action, I see you taking time out, or you either are taking time out, or just hearing this, you need to take the time out to revisit your past relationships. If you got out of a relationship recently, or a year ago, whatever, revisit your past relationship, and no longer look at it as a loss. Find your lesson in your past relationships. Maybe you didn't know what to look for in a person, right? Maybe you didn't know certain things, right? You just didn't know certain things to look for in a partner and a potential mate. So you want to take the time to reflect on your past, all right? And write it down. I see you doing a lot of writing right now. A lot of writing. Maybe that's you writing over your plan, and you writing over, what it is you need, want, and desire in a partner. Depending on, like, yes, this is exactly it. Okay. Take the time to refine your list of what it is you're looking for in a partner. Okay. In someone, if you you're on this path and you're seeking love and relationship and all that kind of stuff, learn from your past. All right. Don't let it define you. Don't let it be the thing that you base your future off of, but take the lessons, apply them towards moving forward in your future. Now, this is going to be about, a lot of times, what you're actually looking for in someone, okay? What you do want, and what that you don't want. So you're going to get, I see you getting very, very clear on that. And we're gonna explain some more as this reading goes on. Now, what I'm picking up on, you have some subconscious blocks, all right, that are making things kind of weird for you in terms of relationships, right? In terms of like dating and specifically connecting with other people, right? What I'm picking up on is you having these heavy, and the word heavy is coming out, but having these heavy like rules and like expectations of, let's say you're a woman and you have heavy traditional, almost like traditional beliefs that this is how a man should behave. If a man doesn't call me, he's not a man. Or if you're a man and it's a woman's like, this is how a woman is supposed to behave in dating. If she doesn't do X, Y, and Z, and I get where you're coming from. I'm not saying throw everything away, but that's actually what's blocking you from connecting. All right. You have like almost too many, you're pushing too many protocols. So, and it's coming from a place of needing to control people and control situations, right? And obviously that's from protecting ourselves and all those different types of things like that. Instead, try to take things like on a case by case basis. You don't have to be like, this is how men should be, or this is, if you're in the masculine, you should do this, or I'm in the feminine, and you like kind of relax yourself. All right. You need to relax on that. Stop. Yeah. The oracle, like, it's like, yes, like relax on that. Okay. You don't need to do that. And remember, this is coming from a place of trying to protect yourself and to try to control the situation. All right. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Let go of your need to control. That's blocking you from making good connections. Okay. Healthy connections. Don't be so hell bent on a man has to be the one to call and text you every single day. It's kind of like you need to find a balance with it. It's like if he called you, if your masculine called you or initiated contact with you and showed you that, they're willing to pursue you, it's like you can give a little leeway. It's that kind of stuff, all right? Because what I see happening to you is when it comes to you attracting mates and stuff, I see you actually attracting a lot of different type of people, either right now in this moment, because we are in a very attractive moment, but it's like you're just attracting a lot of different types of folks. It might not be you might not see any rhyme or reason to the types of people you are attracting, right? Like it's almost giving random. We know nothing is random in the universe, but I see you attracting a lot of different types of people, right? short-term relationships, long-term people for long-term relationships, different just different types of people. It's very weird, but you're going to be the one, based off of you examining your past and based off of you, releasing so much need to control. What it's going to do with you being able, with you in like this position of attracting all these different types of people, right? What I see you doing is being clear on who is in alignment with your purpose and who's not, right? That's going to be the big thing about you, because uh, I see that your purpose means a lot to you, your future, you're creating a beautiful future for yourself. And you're going to need to, with all of these different people who are coming towards you because of the energy you're in, remember, it's this detached energy that is attracting all of these different types of people. It's like once you stop wanting something so much, it comes to you. It's like you release resistance, right? By being so detached, it's making you attractive to a lot of different types of people. Okay, but you are going to be very clear on what you want and what you do not want, because you're going to take the time to make a list. You're going to take the time to write down what it is you want. You're going to make the time to write down what it is you don't want, so that you can be very clear on who you will and won't move forward with. Okay, I see you being in this energy of like not wasting your energy or time by spending by like even being on dates with people who and it's not even about seeing a future with. It's almost like people who there's almost this thing that you couldn't feel a sense of power with. I don't know what that means exactly for you who's watching this, but yeah, it's like you are, let me see, it's like you are very clear on the direction that you're going, especially after you have, gotten clear on your do's, your don'ts, your likes, dislikes, and what you will and won't accept. And that's going to help you become very much more clear and direct on who you want to actually spend time with in physical reality, right? Who am I going to go on dates with? I see you being very, very exclusive with your romantic energy, right? You might attract 5 people and be willing to really only go on dates with one person, that kind of vibe. Like you're like, listen, if this isn't a relationship that is in alignment with my purpose, if this isn't a relationship that is in alignment with my wealth and financial goals and where I'm going in life, I really don't want to waste my time. That it's something about you being very, very exclusive with your time and your energy. All right. That is coming up. You don't need to spend time with everybody. Your time is super precious. Your energy is very precious. So make sure when you are connecting with people, and you are sharing space and time with them, that it's something that that empowers you, right? And not just someone who is like trying to drain your energy, because you have a very, very potent energy that I'm seeing that's coming through this message. Something that people are drawn to, something that it's that lover energy. Let me tell you, but without swinging this pendulum, though, just like me, readers, we attract people who are like us. That's how it is. I'm a lover. Okay, I've always been a lover. I'm meant to grow into love and all those different types of things. We have it's that sweet Venusian energy. People love that. People love sucking on that energy, no pun intended. They love drinking that from that honey well, okay? And you have to know your power, and you are only meant to share it in no morality. There's no no, I'm not coming from a moral place with it. I'm coming from a place of power and empowerment. Share your energy with people who it's almost like it's beneficial, right? Sorry, not sorry, right? It's not beneficial for me to hang out with you. It's not empowering me. This can't put me in a better position. This is not pushing my agenda or purpose forward. I don't have time for frivolous connections. And it's not even you coming off staunch and serious. It's just you being stingy with yourself, selfish with yourself. You know yourself, you love yourself, you accept yourself for who who you are, what you are, and where you are in reality. And so just that value, that level of self-valuing and placing yourself on a pedestal away from riffraff, that is what, like, you are so pedestalized, okay? Because you're pedestalizing yourself. You're not just lowering your energy or your standards because I'm lonely or this or that. No, you're not lonely. You're actually at peace. And it's like having a knowing. I know things are going to work out for me, but you know what? I'm taking my hands off the wheel. You know, they say Jesus take the wheel. You let Jesus take the wheel, okay? You know things are working out for you, and all you have to do really is refine your attraction point. That's what it is. You're refining your attraction point. You're combing through what you know. It's like, okay, I don't want a partner that drinks. I don't want a partner that smokes. I want a partner that is disciplined. I want a partner that has a strong intellectual capacity. You're refining that, and at the same time refining yourself, becoming the magnet for that which you are seeking, right? So it's like you are becoming the target for that which you want. You know what you want, and you are making yourself the object of desire for that. And that is the beautiful part of manifesting like a lover. We don't have to like get up and go out, and that's some people's path. They have to do that. When you're a lover, you work on yourself, you love yourself, you value yourself, you use creative visualization to draw into you what you want, and you become the object of desire for that. All right, that way they feel like they manifested you, but you're the one with all the power. That's how it works. Okay, now what I am seeing, something that you're going to have to break through, right? And this is just a fear. This is just an illusion. It's something with your money, okay? Maybe you don't feel as financially stable. It's about financial stability, okay? There's a fear that you are not as financially stable as you could or should be. That is just an illusion. That is the illusion right now. Focus on your feelings. All right, that's the trick to this. That's going to push you past that looking like a block. Okay. Maybe you work for yourself, because I do see an entrepreneurial card. Or maybe, even if you're working within like a company or business, maybe you just feel like, oh, I don't have enough money. I don't see any unemployment. So if you're unemployed, I don't really know. I don't think this is for you. I think this is just about you working, but feeling like you're still not as stable as you would like to be. Yeah, the pendulum's like, yeah, that's what it is. But that is just a fear. That is just a fear to stop you, okay? Focus on the feeling. Stay feeling in abundance. Stay feeling that money is coming to you. Stay feeling those things. You want to stay in that feeling so that it can push past this block of perceiving, I don't have enough money. I'm not financially stable enough. All right. Stay in the vibration of abundance. Stay in the vibration of I'm in a beautiful flow of financial abundance, because that is, once you break past that, yeah. Okay. That's all you need to do. Stay focused on your vibration. Okay. That is going to put you in the most beautiful flow of money. That is going to put you in the most beautiful flow of love. Okay. That is what it is. Stay focused on your feelings. Stay focused on your vibration. Don't allow what the physical reality, whatever it's looking like right now, to deter you, because where I see how this attraction plays out with you attracting all these different types of people right now, there will be someone that you want to spend time with exclusively, right? I see that. But you're going to be like, oh, I'm not like financially stable enough right now. Or it's almost like a situation where I didn't realize that they would come into my life so soon, because you're like, I just refined what I wanted. I just, became clear on what it is that I want in a partner out of life or my relationship. And it happens immediately. The moment you are extremely clear on what it is you want and you do not want, it starts to move the manifestation process up very fast. You will be attracting a lot of people very fast when you are at a point of clarity. But I see you only choosing select few people to spend your time with. And, you know, just because of the position that it's in, don't allow how you see your finances in the physical. Again, it's feeling like, you know, maybe I make enough money to pay my bills, but that's kind of it. Or, you know, it's situations like that. The advice that's coming through the oracle is to stay focused on your vibration more than anything. If you start feeling like too much lack, do abundance affirmations. Money's coming to me. Money always comes to me. You want to affirm your money. Stay focused on the good feeling of staying in the financial flow, because you focusing on the feeling of staying in financial flow is what's going to put you above and beyond. Okay, your river will definitely be overflowing, and that's what's going to help you staying in that feeling. That's what's going to help you make a good and healthy love connection, because I do see a good healthy love connection happening right now on this love journey that you're on. Okay, so I see you in this place of, you know, you're single, you're alone, you're not lonely, but you are at peace with where you are right now, which is such a beautiful thing. Just stay focused on your path. You know, don't try to switch up too much. Just stay focused, stay going down your path. If you need to refine and tweak some things, it's like, maybe I'll make a dating app, or maybe I'll do this, or that's fine. But don't try to reinvent the wheel right now. Mostly what you want to do is, the big thing you want to do is reflect on your past relationships. Okay. Learn lessons, like take the lessons. It's like, oh, you know, I was with this guy, and he didn't have a lot of emotional control over himself. So you know what? I know now I want to look for someone who has emotional control, or I know exactly what to look for in a partner. All right. And again, just don't put too many rules and protocols on yourself or others, especially when it's coming out of like a place of tradition. You might be a bit traditional, or you might meet someone who's a bit traditional. Just don't push that, because that's trying to control the situation. Take it case by case, day by day, with whoever you connect with. Okay. And when I see you attracting all these different types of people, only go with people who are in alignment with your overall purpose in life. Stay exclusive. You know, don't give your energy to everybody, your cookies and all that kind of stuff. And don't let perceived financial shortcomings, especially in terms of like stability, credit, all that type of stuff, don't let that be the reason that you don't pursue a connection with someone, because I see that it's not really a factor. And, you know, it might be for other people, but you just that girl, okay? And it's just not a factor for you. What is a factor for you is you staying on your vibration, loving on the good vibration, loving yourself no matter where you are in life, loving everything about yourself, and that's what's going to attract someone to love everything about you as well, okay? So I hope this message resonates. If you like a one-on-one message, my links are down below. I love helping you guys. I love supporting you guys. It's been great doing readings for everyone who's booking. And yeah, you know, let me know what you think about this reading down below.